would you do? Would you say something? Would you say nothing? I don't know.
Well, Mike Cervini is a local musician here. We've had him on the show before. He's been selected to perform and attend at this year's Canadian Music Week in Toronto. Quite an honor, and he joins us this morning to talk about it. Hey, Mike.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Are you in Toronto right now, or are you going to be heading up there in a few weeks or a week or so?
Yeah, no, I'm not there right now, but I'll be there May 7th and then during that whole week and the weekend as well.
So what does this mean for you? How do you get selected to do something like this?
Well, there's competitions and things like that, other bands, but I didn't do that. But you can apply as well, and you apply and you submit your music and you write about, your history, your musical history, and see if you get selected. So I got selected, and I'm performing May 7th at Marriott downtown Eaton Center Hotel late at night at 11:15. And there's about 6 other indie artists as well performing.
Oh, that's
Nice.
great. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And this is a big deal. This is a big week in Canadian music, isn't it?
Yeah, it's over 1,000 artists all over the world, and over 60 venues in Toronto. So it's a big, big event and festival, too. There's a lot of conferences, a lot of meetings from film, music, and comedy. But what I'll be doing is I have access to everything, basically, all the conferences that are available. Usually it's a few $100s for a ticket, but since I'm performing, I have access to it all. So one of the main things that I want to go to, there's songwriting workshops and things like that, but I'll be going to a film and TV licensing conference. You can get to meet music directors face-to-face and pitch your music to them.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exactly the opportunity you want.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good path to go to in the music industry, and there's so many different ways to break through too.
And do you get to mix and mingle with other very well-known Canadian artists?
Hopefully. I mean, you never know who you can meet there. There's definitely networking opportunities during the conferences to talk to these music directors or whoever's there. There's promoters, there's tour managers, there's the whole music industry is there. So it's a good way of networking, and they do give you the time to do it.
Wow, that's great. Now, as far as new music is concerned, Mike, what is your latest, and what are you working on now?
Okay, so my latest still is the single that I do have out. It's called What Would You Do? But I am working on new music and towards my second album, and I still have to finish it and working in the studio for that. And the latest is What Would You Do? But you'll hear music soon.
All right. Well, congratulations once again. Have a great time
Thank
up
you.
in Toronto for Canadian Music Week, and let's hope you get your big break.
Yeah, that would be nice. Mike, your website or the best way for people to connect with you to hear some of your music and videos?
Yeah, you can go to MikeCervinimusic.com or YouTube.com/MikeCervinimusic.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks.
All right, best of luck in Toronto at Canadian Music Week. Drake, one of the headliners up there for Canadian Music Week, City in Color, and many, many more. So as Mike was saying, 60 venues, 1,000 artists from all over the world. So that Music Week runs May 6th to the 10th. It's 8:27. As we go to break, we'll hear a little song. That song mentioned from Mike Cervini. This is a great tune from him, so check it out, and we'll put those links for his website on our website on Facebook.com/The Morning Drive and Twitter at MikeLisa800.
A woman screaming, she cowers in fear. The neighbors hear her, but they cover their ears. We can only imagine how the violence is, since we don't live it as a young girl did.